Even a slight movement beneath the dry leaves is enough to signal that a predator is very close. These reptiles can remain motionless for long periods, but when an opportunity appears, they react with astonishing speed and precision. Perfectly adapted bodies, powerful jaws, and brutal hunting methods mean that prey often recognize the danger only when it is already too late. Their silence should never be underestimated, because reptiles are among the most formidable predators in nature. Anaconda. The anaconda is one of the largest and most dangerous predators in the wetlands of South America. They do not need to move very quickly on land or chase prey for long periods. The greatest advantage of this reptile lies in flooded areas where its heavy body becomes agile and extremely difficult to detect. Anacondas often choose places with dense vegetation, causing prey to recognize the danger only after coming too close. When hidden beneath murky water, they expose only their eyes and nostrils, while most of the body remains motionless below. The capybara is the largest rodent in the world and usually lives near rivers, lakes, and wetlands. They are excellent swimmers, can dive to avoid danger, and often live in groups to watch for predators together. But their habit of frequently moving near the water's edge also leads capybaras into the most favorable ambush areas for anacondas. Here, the anaconda does not need to make much noise to capture its prey. It only needs to remain still in a well-concealed position and wait for the prey to enter striking range. The cayman is one of the oldest and most dangerous predators in the wetlands of South America. They do not need to move constantly to make the animals around them cautious. Their large bodies and thick skin create a highly effective defensive system. The cayman's most powerful weapon lies in its strong jaws, which can grip and seriously injure prey. The anaconda does not have a similar bite force. Its small, backward curving teeth are mainly used to hold prey before using its body to subdue it. Caymans can hunt many different animals as long as the target comes close enough for them to attack. Even large capybaras can become targets for a sufficiently mature cayman. However, anacondas usually avoid confronting large caymans capable of fighting back strongly. Instead, they may turn their attention toward younger individuals. After catching a young cayman, the anaconda bites and holds the prey before wrapping several coils around its body to limit its ability to resist. King cobra versus snake. The king cobra is the largest venomous snake species in the world today. They live in tropical forests, grasslands, and areas near water sources, where many other snake species are available to hunt. The scientific name Ophiophagus hanna means snake eater, accurately reflecting the king cobra's specialized hunting behavior. Their main food consists of other snakes, including species with dangerous venom. With their large size, rapid strikes, and considerable venom yield, they are among the most formidable predators in the reptile world. A golden tree snake with black and yellow striped scales is slowly moving across the leaf litter. Suddenly, a king cobra appears ahead, raising the front of its body and spreading its hood to warn the opponent. The king cobra immediately delivers a precise bite, injecting a large amount of neurotoxic venom into the prey's body. Faced with the difference in size and strength, the golden tree snake quickly loses its ability to resist. The flexible jaws allow the king cobra to alternately move each side of its mouth along the prey's body. It gradually adjusts toward the head to begin swallowing. The skin between the scales can stretch considerably, allowing the neck and body to expand as the prey passes through. As a result, the king cobra can slowly swallow the golden tree snake's entire long body without needing to crush its bones.
Squeezing life out of his victim.
Amethystine Python. With a length that can exceed 5 meters and some exceptional individuals growing even larger, the amethystine python is one of the longest snakes in Australia and New Guinea. The weapon of the amethystine python is not venom, but its long, powerful body and the well-developed muscles running along its length. The python's coils directly affect the prey's blood circulation. Each time the victim exhales, the coils tighten further, causing the opponent's body to rapidly lose the ability to resist. Beneath the humid forest canopy of Australia, a large amethystine python is moving silently. It has no venom, but its size and strength are still enough to make many animals keep their distance. In the darkness, the rat barely notices the approaching danger. The python only needs to locate it, accurately deliver a firm holding bite, and quickly wrap several coils around the prey's body. This python usually avoids wasting energy on prolonged chases. It patiently waits for prey to come close before attacking at the most favorable moment. When night falls inside the caves of Cuba, thousands of bats leave their roosts together to search for insects. They often gather in large colonies and use one another's body heat to maintain their temperature. Near the cave entrance, a Cuban boa is already waiting. Among the fast-flying bats in the darkness, selecting the right target is not easy. However, its heat-sensing ability helps it detect the warm bodies moving around it. Most of the bats make it past the ambush position. But if just one individual flies too slowly or comes too close, it can immediately be seized by the boa. Once the coils have tightened around the body, the bat has almost no chance of escaping. This hunt shows how a predator uses the right position and timing to survive without consuming too much energy. Rattlesnake versus rat. In the arid regions of the Americas, the sound produced by the rattlesnake's tail has long served as a warning that danger is very close. They live in many different environments, from dry scrubland to hot deserts, where their scales allow the body to blend easily with sand and rocks. To detect small prey, such as rats, squirrels, and birds, rattlesnakes use two highly sensitive sensory organs. The forked tongue constantly collects scent particles from the air, while the heat-sensing pits help locate warm bodies even in complete darkness. The venom of many rattlesnake species contains components that strongly affect the blood and tissues of prey. They can damage blood vessels, destroy tissue, and disrupt the blood clotting process. Some species also possess additional toxins that affect the nervous system. In addition to lying in ambush, rattlesnakes can actively crawl along trails, rocky crevices, and burrow entrances to search for signs of rodents. A rattlesnake strike occurs in only about 50 to 100 milliseconds, far faster than the blink of a human eye. If the bite hits the target, the rat may run a short distance before the venom weakens its body and gradually causes the circulatory system to stop functioning. Flexible ligaments in the jaw allow the snake's mouth to expand and swallow prey larger than its head. The hunt ends in the silence of the arid land. One animal becomes food so that the predator can continue to survive. What you have just watched shows that in the reptile world, victory comes not only from strength, but also from patience, camouflage, and the timing of the strike. A single moment of inattention can cause a hunt to end in a completely unexpected way. Every confrontation reflects survival strategies shaped through millions of years of evolution, where the successful hunter is always the one that uses each opportunity with the greatest precision. If you found this video fascinating, please press like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel to continue exploring more mysteries of the animal world. Thank you for watching until the end. See you in the next video.